Monday, the United States Supreme Court heard arguments about whether Texas can stop major social media companies from removing users or censoring their content.
I have a problem with laws like this that are so broad that they stifle speech just on their face.
The Texas law passed last year claims to protect free speech by stopping social media companies with more than 50 million users from censoring users due to their viewpoints, a conversation that ballooned after the January 6th insurrection in 2020 election.
Their theory would mean that even if you just want to lurk and just listen and see what other people are saying, they can kick you off for any reason at all. So if you have somebody who had never posted anything, or their speech is identical to the speech of somebody else, their theory is, well, we can kick you off.
States like Texas argue social media companies are violating their users' right to free speech. But the social media companies argue they too have First Amendment rights because they're private companies.
It's just a factually true thing that my clients, in the main, as long as you kind of stay within the lines, they actually do want to promote an open dialogue and a fair dialogue.
First of all, this is probably the most important First Amendment case in decades.
Attorney Maureen Farrell isn't part of this case, but helps break it down.
So part of the real debate and what makes it tricky is, are the social media platforms more like newspapers and television stations, or are they more like public utilities like an electric company or a cable company?
The Texas law treats social media companies as common carriers, necessary entities that must provide services to everyone. But the question remains, to what extent can social media giants remove content to keep their platforms productive?
One of the concerns that several of the justices raised is if those social media platforms aren't allowed to deplatform or to censor or to moderate content, then the marketplace of ideas will quickly become like a spooky junk shop of people shouting trash from wherever, including bots.
Melanie Torrey, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.